The Game, narrated by Savanna Scarlett, narrated for Cupido in collaboration with SAGA. Etoilè by Pan. It's an endlessly reoccurring theme. Why do we make things so difficult when everything is really so easy? At least for us, the lucky ones who happen to be born in this northeastern corner of Europe, the richest country in the world, well fed, used to getting everything we want, and often without doing anything for it either. But when it comes to sex, the erotic, living life, having fun, well, suddenly it all becomes so difficult for many of us. But not for everyone. The situation is a bit bizarre. She's leaning over the sink. Her dress is pulled up over her hips. Her underwear is pulled a little to the side, and her sex glistens between her thighs. Her bum curves nicely towards her sex, which my fingers are gently stroking. I'm holding a soft breast in my hand. She's looking at me in the mirror. She's curious, perhaps a little surprised. We met each other an hour ago in Etoilè, the 7th floor of the Grand in Oslo. She had presumably just finished work and fancied a drink after a busy day. I was free and had just one goal, to show just how easy it could be. We happened to get chatting. Perhaps she'd noticed how I was gazing at her bare knees, her breasts, as she sat at the table next to me. But it didn't seem like she minded my attention. "Can I borrow your newspaper if you're finished with it?" is her opening remark. She seemed a bit stressed. Nervous, maybe. Of course, no problem at all. Dagbladet doesn't have any big news stories today, though, I reply. I looked at her again while she slowly leafed through the paper without paying much attention to the contents. It was mostly to keep her hands busy, I thought. Maybe this was a sign that she was waiting for me to respond to it. I'm relatively new in town, I tell her, and I think it's so sad going home to an empty flat after work. Is it all right if I sit with you a while? Just to chat for a bit. If it bothers you, I'll stop right away. She looks at me, surprised. Addressing her was maybe surprising after all. It's not how you do things, not to a complete stranger. Not in our country. Most of us hear this from childhood onwards, until it's coming out of our ears. Watch out for strange men, they can be dangerous. Without saying more about what this danger implies. But eventually, every single girl over the age of 11 experiences what this is, this danger. She scrutinises me. I'm glad I've been thorough with the shoe polish. I think that smooth, polished shoes project an air of trustworthiness. "No, that's totally fine. On you go," she replies after a very short delay.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?